Okay, so I'm just grabbing my phone because I hear Roger playing with games in his office. So is this what you do for a living?
I gotta make sure it works before I sell it.
Oh, quality control?
Yeah. So
What game is it?
I don't even know.
It's not even a Nintendo. What are you playing? Leapfrog, Leapster.
Disney, Pixar Pals.
Pixar. Does it work?
Explorer. Yeah, I don't know what's
Would you just pick this up?
No, I've had it, but I'm trying to figure out how it works. I don't want photo.
All right, guys, so I'm going to back up because this phone has a screen that's big. This is Roger's office so far. I told you, he does volume. It's looking good.
Yeah, looking good. It's very disorganized right now.
No, this is organized. I bet you know where everything is. Do you know where everything is? Oh, we lost his attention again. Let's see what he's selling. I should grab the GoPro now that you know I'm filming you. What? Beanie Babies? Are you for real?
I had those. I've had for a long time.
How long have you had them?
They're 96. I don't think I had them that long.
Oh my God. And what is all of this stuff? This is all of
This
your...
was all stuff for sale.
It's inventory.
Yeah.
This is how Roger packs his up. So Roger lists his stuff and then he puts it right into the poly mailer. And he marks what it is with a number. And then when he prints out the label goes right over the poly mailer. You guys know I do a clear Ziploc and then I have to put it into a poly mailer. His are all ready to go. This is just a small bit. All right, so how many items have you sold to date? Do you even know?
I think like 250,000.
You've sold 250,000 items on eBay, around there?
No, probably more than that.
I think you have 250,000 feedback, don't you?
270,000 maybe.
Items sold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Is your picture on the wall for sale?
Could be.
For the right price. Could be. I see you've been putting up the black curtains. Roger likes blackout curtains for photography. He is presently photographing in here too. I mean, keep in mind, he just moved into this space. But this space might look like this, right? This is how...
Well, that'll be a little more organized. Working too many hours of my part-time job, I can't get organized.
No, I think this is very organized. You know exactly where everything is.
Getting there.
How many hours a week are you working for the cabinetry place?
This past couple weeks, I think it was like 25 hours.
25 hours for part-time. And then about how many hours are you putting into eBay?
100.
Oh, yeah, a lot. The other day we were in Goodwill and I asked him about something in his cart and he said it was listed already. He hadn't even paid for it at the register. I love that. Absolutely love that.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Because I sold one before.
So you just did sell similar?
Exactly like it.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that does work out good.
Sell similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours. Hey everyone, welcome into my channel. So today is Thursday that I'm starting the filming for Sunday's video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Karen. I am Lavenderclothesline. I am just passing 450 videos here on YouTube. I never saw that coming. The very first time I got the thought of filming a video, a couple of you had said, hey, you should be making videos and sharing your knowledge, being a full-time reseller. I was like, oh, that sounds okay. And then I made my first video and I was like, oh, heck no, I'm not doing that, because it was just so daunting to hear yourself talk on film and just see what you really look like. And here I am 450 videos later. I think some days I still haven't gotten used to it. It's crazy. But here on YouTube, I have made very good money with these videos. And I owe so much of that to you guys, all of my supporters, your encouraging comments. You see me out in the stores and you encourage me. I am just a regular full-time eBay reseller. I don't have any, filming skills. I never did films or videos. And you guys all come up to me and just thank me for making videos. And I want to take this time to say thank you again for supporting me, for helping my channel grow. I think I'm around 75,000, just about to hit 75,000 subscribers. Blows my mind because I feel like I say the same thing over and over again. I do say the same thing over and over again. Anyway, today we're going to start out by going to a thrift store I haven't been to in a while. This was a new store that Goodwill built, a whole new building in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. And I was so excited for the store. I was like, wow, if Goodwill is putting big money into a store, there's probably going to be good and a lot of inventory. Was I wrong? I went to that store 3 or 4 times and the prices were high, the inventory wasn't good. But here I am thinking of the store again. I don't want to not give the store multiple chances. So now that I've waited a while, we're gonna go to the store today. Today is Thursday. Let's get on the road. Let's give Elizabethtown Goodwill another chance. All right, hit that like and subscribe button, please. Really helps my channel. And as always, go out and get what's yours. So here is Elizabethtown Goodwill. Beautiful building. A few cars on this side, not too many cars out front, 3 cars. So I'm not quite sure why this store does not bring in better inventory, but today I'm hopeful. Okay, I do have to say the carts are stellar. Look how clean they are and they all wheel well. Wheel well. Ooh, this rug is pretty. Wonder if this is for sale. All right, so color tag today is blue. And like I said, today is Thursday. The sale runs half off the color tag, so all of the blue are half price. Who is this? Catherine Melodrino. New with tags. Okay, so they priced it at $19.99. I'm not even in the door. And this is not a bad jacket for $10. But that's only because it's blue tag. I'm going to spend 2 minutes and look at this rack. So because Goodwill is overpricing, look at that, $15. Now it is new. This is Guess. Guess is not really a great seller most times because they're up pricing. When the color tag comes up, it does make it that a lot of this inventory has been left because it was overpriced. So you do want to watch for that. That is just a tip. Let's see what this is. Very pretty. Future Collective. 2X. Okay, so this is black tag. See the black bar right there? Considered black tag. Also black on the back. Here's a blue here. $11.99. This looks to be, okay, Reborn. I don't know Reborn. But from looking at it, the quality just seems okay. Maybe Reborn is maternity? That could be a wrong guess. A blue tag, $8.99. Yeah, not great. Okay. Let's go back to hard goods. Now, I believe all items that are the color tag of the week are on sale. So whether it be clothing or handbags, shoes, hard goods, anything with that tag, with the blue tag, will be on sale. So here they priced $14.99 for a 9 West bag. It's in okay condition, but that's not going to bring more than $15 on eBay. So they're pricing eBay prices. I know recently I spoke with one of the employees at a Goodwill, and they said they are looking up every item. So they look up things right on eBay. They always have, but I think they're really pressing into that practice. These shoes are interesting, a little bit worn. This is Kenneth Cole Reaction. I generally do not pick those up. All right, so their hard goods section, or housewares, I always call it hard goods, is not as big as some other stores. Okay, this looks like a print. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Complies to California. Looks a little mildewy. That does not look genuinely old, though. Looks like one of those things where people dress up. What is that called? Like, not reenactment, but you know when you go to like a reenactment place and they have like a photo studio? I did that one time. I don't think I have the photo anymore. You guys would get a good laugh. I think it was a Western thing that we did. Okay, this would frame acacia wood. Kind of pretty. $3.99. It was originally a TJ Maxx. Okay, and yes, I'm popping my bag in the cart. I did try a crossbody. Very big fail. All right, so new carts. I'm not sure of what their policy is, if we're allowed to take from them. Last time I was here, we were. This is a piece of art glass. Modern, because you see the skew. Looks like a bowling pin. Does anybody want a bowling pin art glass vase? Why would they even make that like that? Okay, on a good note, the store does not have too many shoppers in it, so if we are allowed to take from these carts, that will be good. Oh, what is this up here? Oh, we might just put these right in the cart because I'm not sure what I'm looking at. And there's two of them. Oh, this is a hair receiver. $2.99. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on to see that little tag. That looks like a matching vanity set. All right, maybe there's hope for this Goodwill. Let's see what else is up here. Clear glass jars. I was wondering if there were any more pieces to that set. It could be Limoges, but I'm grabbing them and putting them right in my cart. Okay, these are Rachel Ray, just little baked dishes, kind of cute. I don't sell a lot of Rachel Ray. In fact, I really don't pick up Rachel Ray at all. Could be a mistake. All right, just a China, made in China basket. Okay, I will show you guys the vanity set. I'm just wanting to go up and down the aisles quickly. That's always my plan when I get to these stores, is to kind of do an overscope of the store. This almost looks like custard glass. Okay, it's a Fenton Bell in custard glass. I think that's what this is called. I am going to put it in the cart. I don't think I'm picking this up. I don't pick up a lot of bells, and I don't imagine this brings a lot, but because it has its original Fenton sticker, we're going to go ahead and put that in the cart. All right, lots of floral. I don't know what to look at first. Now I feel excited about the store. That would be good if they've really upped their game. It's a very heavy Home Goods seashell dish. I don't think this splatterware is anything, but I'm going to pull this out. I don't know a lot about splatterware. Looks to be a project maybe somebody painted. And what is this lovely woman back here? Is this a pin cushion? Oh, it is. I think this is a pin cushion. She has a velvet skirt with a poof. $4.99. Okay. Oh, her hat is broken. That figures. That figures. Okay, what are these little gold things back here? I don't know what those are used for. Made in Western Germany. Okay, on that note, we're putting those in the cart. I don't think they're candle holders, are they? Look at that little pin in the middle. All right, we're gonna put that in there. Okay, so maybe it's a good thing I came back here today. And like I said, I haven't been here in a while. We're gonna read the shelves left to right fairly quickly, and then I'll come back through if there's a lot more to look at. I find that if I spend too much time on one aisle, I wind up seeing other people's carts, other shoppers, and I'm like, oh, I missed this or I missed that. So I make sure to go through fairly quickly if I think the store is good. It's a little frog with a hat. Oh, she's winking. Okay, what does she hold? Hat pins? That's what I'm gonna guess at. She is super sweet. Oh, and she's blue tagged, so this is gonna be $1.50. Let's see what the foil sticker says. What does that say? I don't know, Ceram art? Huh, made in Brazil. That is very cute. Leave a comment down below if you know what she is used for. Like I said, I think she might be a hat pin holder. I don't think toothpicks. Okay, let's put her nestled in there. Oh, I like the way this looks. I'm very excited for these. Shall we look at them now? Okay, still don't know what that says. Yeah, this might be, it might be Haviland. No, J and V. This is Limoges. I'm going to open the bags in a little while and we'll take a look at it closer before we purchase it, but that is lovely. All right, a little soap dish. Kind of cute, hand painted, but that doesn't always mean that it's a wonderful thing. Oh, these little square bowls are interesting. A little pea and leaf design. Oh, these are Italy. Those are very cool. I will do a Google image search for these because they're just marked Italy with a number. Not quite sure if they're especially good just because they're from Italy, but at $3.99, definitely going to put those in the cart. I'm going to make room for them right here. And we will do a Google image on that. Oh, right behind it. Oh, I think it has a little damage. Wow. Oh, again, Italy. Okay, this looks like Versace Medusa. That is a shame. It's been glued pretty badly. You know, for somebody to go through the trouble of gluing, I wish people would use the correct glue because it's very hard, almost impossible, to get glue residue like overspill off of that. Don't know if she would sell. That's a wall pocket. $3.99. Oh, I still feel tempted to take that. I don't know what it would sell for. All right, I'm going to put it in the cart and give that one thought. This is a definite maybe. Oh, I'm so mad it's got damage, but it's so cool. All right, I'll include a screenshot of the Versace Medusa logo in case you guys don't know that, but that is kind of cool. Now, we can't use Versace or Medusa in our keywords, but maybe I could think of other keywords that would give buyers the hint that that's what that looks like. All right, we're going to put her right there, and you know me, I don't like to pick up damaged items, but that's very cool. All right, what is this here? 2 bowls. Oh, okay, so this is flash painted. See it, how the paint is worn off? That's a shame because this is very pretty. It's a lusterware or an iridescent, I'm gonna call it. But the paint is worn off. I don't know that these are especially old, but I really like that polka dot design. We have some sunflower plates. Don't know who this is. Maybe Ceramics International. Red Tuscan Sun. I don't know who Red Tuscan Sun is, but their plates are very pretty. Now, there's nothing wrong with buying things that you find joy in that are pretty, but for resale, you really don't want to go down that path. Step away from just buying everything that's pretty. Okay, this looks like restaurant wear. Very heavy. I do like these. $2.99. Yellow tag, though, so they are a true... I'm going to put on readers. Yep, I brought an old pair of readers just for you guys. So right now I have sunglasses on my head. My phone is strapped to my body, all the things, and now readers on my face. Okay, so made in USA, Falls Creek, Pennsylvania. Okay, I'm gonna look these up. Some people really like collecting, I call this restaurant wear. I don't know if that's the proper term, but I'm gonna look these up. Assuming that all of the bowls are in good condition, this might be a decent buy. So it's gonna cost me $9 for the 6 bowls. And this is Jackson China restaurant wear. Okay, so I was correct about that. Here is one cereal bowl, $20 but free shipping. So you have to keep an eye on when you check comps, sold comps, that you're looking at the shipping, because a lot of times if something is free shipping and you don't realize it, you're going to be tricked into thinking something brings more profit than it does. Here is a platter, $17. There is a cover. Okay, that's all I'm seeing. I don't know whether to take a chance on these or not. It's a conundrum. I almost want to take a chance on them. $9 is kind of high. So what would I need to sell those for? I would want $40 for them, and the buyer would have to pay shipping. Again, very heavy, but with the new USPS Ground Advantage, I might be okay. So I am going to pull these off the shelf and take a closer look. If they are in excellent condition, I'm going to go ahead and take these. Right under where I scored the bowls, I am looking at this punch bowl. Why can't punch bowls be a thing? Look at this. This is gorgeous. I should know the name of this pattern, and truthfully, I do not, because I haven't studied clear glass. But look how gorgeous that is. $9.99. It's not cut glass. I don't think so. Pressed glass? Here's another one. Beautiful. I want to serve punch. That is an awful lot of punch. Look how big that is. I don't think I ever go to a thrift store without seeing a punch bowl. Wow, that is pretty. I don't think that would bring more than, I don't know, 35, 30 maybe. And it's got no cups and no ladle. So the person would have to have, you know, the matching ones. Very pretty. I don't even think that would do well on Facebook Marketplace. Got a little bowl here with a dragon design. I see a lot of this in the thrift stores too. I am attracted to it when it has koi fish. Here's one with a bird. Very pretty, but not for resale. Even though I stopped picking up single mugs a while ago, I have to confess I still look at them every time because they're just so cool. It's almost like artwork. They're very fun to look at. Once in a while, I do pick up mugs. Most times it's in sets or something very handmade, very original, but yeah, I pretty much have stopped picking them up. This is kind of nice. Somebody made this. Miller. I don't know that one mug, oh, it's got a chip, would do well. So I'm going to leave that one behind. This is so cheesy, it's good. This is the Mr. mug. All right, where is the Mrs. mug? Roger is not a coffee or tea drinker. The man pretty much drinks water. So he would have to drink water out of his cup. And I don't know that he's a bird watcher because he's always on the move. I don't see the Mrs. The Mrs. flew the coop. That's kind of fun though. For people that are into bird watching, very fun. Thought something else caught my eye. Don't know what it was. It wasn't this. Dog Dad. That's fun. Thought I saw. What did I see? Here it is. I knew my eye saw something. Kind of like a Western mug. España. That's Spain. Barcelona. So somebody went to Barcelona and got a mug, and it's now going to be $1.50 because it's black tag. All right. Glasses. Here are a bunch of teacups. Adams. I don't know who Adams is. Lots of clear glass, all individual baggies. So I guess they're trying to put two together or set together, which is good. We do want to see sets kept together. All right, I see lamps. Let's go look at lamps. Here's some brass lamps. Are they heavy? Nope, they're light. Not that I would have bought them if they were heavy, but I always want to see how heavy a brass lamp is. Recently, I was telling you guys that one of the Goodwill employees came over to me. He actually sought me out in the store and said, "You've got to come see this lamp." And I did it. It was crazy heavy. Crazy heavy. And I think it was much older. It was vintage. United States Navy. There is a hat. I don't imagine these are rare. $2.99. Kind of nice. And there's no branding on it. Is there? Is a tag? It's probably just made in China. Eagle emblems. Okay. In hats, I do look for hats that are branded and very high-end. So that is usually my criteria. Kinder caps. I don't know Kinder caps. Of course, I like Stetson. I recently picked up 2 hats. I will include them in a screenshot. Those hats were Royal Bank of Canada, so thank you so much to everybody who helped me out with RBC. Both of those hats blew out of my store, so I think I had them for maybe 2 days. I listed them on the 2nd day and they sold right away. Okay, this leopard coat just caught my attention. Who is making this? Raphael Studio. That's not a good brand to pick up. Whenever I share stuff with you guys feel welcome to run comps on your own, because I could be wrong about things. It could be that something used to be a value and I haven't checked comps in a while. I just give you my general experience, you know, my knowledge as far as my experience goes. Okay, don't see any linens jumping out at me, but never go past the belts, never ever. I sell a ton of belts. I always say if I was going to sell one thing, it might be belts. Here is silver brads. I don't even know what that is of. What is that? A golfer. It's a golfing belt. Let's see if it's branded. Not high quality. I don't even see a branding on it. Tag has been cut. I don't know why people cut tags. Many times a belt that has these silver tone brads, it could be Brighton. So I do pick up Brighton belts. Let's jump over to this next belt situation. Okay, learn to feel leather belts. That is my best tip, because if you can go through belts quickly and feel leather, it saves you a lot of time. Now, not every belt I pick up is leather. A lot of them could be made from something else, but I'm going to say the majority of the belts I sell are leather. Okay. Ties. I have not sold a ton of ties. Ties is very time consuming. I do look for vintage with a Japanese print, retro, true vintage. All right. Let's look at this end cap. I think workers were standing in front of it when I came in the store, so I passed over. See the painting on that face? Look at the way the hair is painted. I don't even know what that says. Designed by Stauffer. That might be, is that the old name for Hummel? I always forget. Don't think so. Stauffer. The quality, I'm going to say, is not there. See this flower back here? See the bird, how the paint is not complete? Like the back of the bird isn't even painted. I'm gonna say that's no good. All right, let's go down the candle aisle. I was buying quite a few candle holders there for a while. I still buy Baldwin brass. Those always do well. Baldwin is almost always marked on the bottom. They do a painted bottom right on their felt. So it's great because no matter how old they get, they might wear a little bit, but they don't lose a sticker. Yankee Candle, Lilac Blossom, $7. I'm trying to move to all soy candles. I think it's just better, but also I think I have slight allergies to cheaply made candles. I notice that when I burn candles, I get all like, my eyes start burning, and so I'm trying to go with soy. Looking at these little nautical ship, but not in great shape. There was a while there, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, that brass candlesticks came in style. They were trending, and boy, were they, that was a wonderful time. You could pick up almost any brass candlestick and they would sell. That has definitely cooled. Take a quick look at shoes while we're waiting for new carts to come out. Right away, I'm seeing a pair of black Hokas. seem to be a little bit in rough condition. $9.99. Yeah, the backs are just chewed up. Somebody's heel. Looks like they've been walking on their heels without putting their foot all the way in, but this is a name that you want to look for. Let me just get the branding for us. So that generally is a sneaker you do want to look up, that brand. And I spotted another pair over here. I think these are called the Auburn Chili colorway. $14.99. I'm going to look up comps on these, but it seems like somebody was near splattering liquid, either oil. That almost looks like oil to me, that it's soaked into the leather. I don't think that would come out. And for $15, I can't imagine that those would be a good purchase. But again, Hoka is a name that you want to look up. This is the Bondi Hoka 11. So let's keep going and see what else we can find. Right away, see Hush Puppies. Now you would think Hush Puppies are like an old school brand, which they are. Hush Puppy has been around forever. But this is a really good pickup if these aren't too high. Okay, blue tags. So these are going to be half price. I don't think these are even worn. Maybe worn indoors because the toe has a little bit of a mark on it. So these are going to be $7.50. I'm going to go ahead and go with these. I like this ankle strap here. These are genuine leather. Nice big size. I'm going to guess these are like a 10 maybe. Let's see what size these are. Size 11. Wedge heel. These have everything going for them. So I imagine I should be able to get at least 35 for these. These are going in the cart. I'm gonna look at some more shoes. I see Clark's over here. Oh, Donald Pliner. Okay, this style I cannot sell to save my life. This was trending, I think in the 90s, wasn't it? Maybe the 2000s. Okay, so there is the branding, Donald J. Pliner. This brand was one of the first shoes I picked up for resale. It's got to be 12 years ago, and I sat on them for quite a while, but I was so thrilled to find, you know, a good brand. Ooh, $18. Yeah, I think they're going to have a challenge selling that. And, oh, it would be half price, so that shows they've been here for over a month. Yeah, so Donald J. Pliner is a good brand, but you have to have the right style. It's not like you can buy anything in that brand. I'm going to say that these would be a very long tail, but I did want to show that brand to you. Let's take a look at the Clarks. Nothing special. These are called an espadrille, and they have that rope wedge. I do like a rope wedge. I think it goes with a lot of styles. For my own personal use, I probably have 2 pairs like that in my closet. You can tell right away that these are not good. There's no marking on them. Where is the marking? What size is that even? Lots of shoes, cheaply made in China. I am not bashing the country. It's just a fact. I think the majority of the world's fast fashion comes out of China. And I'm just saying, I don't think they pay their workers very well. So sure, as a country, they're very nice, but that's all I'm going to say about that. Cousin Josie sits broad. What does that even mean? The cookies is all. What? It's a Borton towel. Chrisley's tooth ouches him. Oh, this is hysterical. It gives trouble. Are these like Amish sayings? Pop's fixing to get the work caught after. Oh, this is sweet. What do they want for this? $2.99. Designed in USA. All right, let's undo this. This is just for fun. This is not a high profit item, so don't run out and buy Amish sayings on tea towels. It's got some staining. The pie is all, but the cake is yet. Okay, I like this little towel. $3. Definitely vintage. I'm gonna get this one. It's 100% quality cotton made in the USA. That's going in the cart. Do we have more of those? I kind of like that. Now, some of you ask me how some of my buyers are Mennonite or of the Amish community, and quite a few Amish and Mennonite do have computers. A lot of times they're not in their house. They do keep their smartphones in a shanty outside their house, but a lot of them have computers at their place of business. Okay, that's Morona. I do like this blanket stripe. That's nice. There's that information for what it's worth. Okay, I'm still waiting for another cart or two to come out. I do have other errands to do today. I don't even know what I'm doing. We still have a little bit of the addition to catch up on. We have some last minute painting on the trim work, and I think that's it. We are very much enjoying the new space. The bedroom is everything. It's so nice and big. We love it. We've been watching movies and eating popcorn and just getting away from the rest of the craziness in the house. For those of you new to my channel, I met a man in Goodwill. I married him. We built an addition onto my house, and we are both selling on eBay out of the house. And Roger is still setting up his office. That man sells volumes, so it's going to take a while to get him fully organized, but it is going really well. And I will probably show you my backroom photography studio. I'm very proud of myself right now. I don't think I have any inventory in there. I am a big believer in no death piles. So everything you see that I pick up and put in this cart, I list on eBay and I sell. I don't have any hidden things not for sale. Right now in my garage, I probably have, I'm going to say about 5 or 6 things getting ready to go on Facebook Marketplace, local pickup. I do sell quite a bit on local pickup, and a lot of times they're bigger things, so they're kept in my garage. Wow, look at this big gold vase. $9.99. Oh, it is ceramic. I thought this might have been like a paper mache or something. Okay, so I'm coming back down the first aisle. Are these wood? $2.99 wood pole rings, Lexington. That's a shame that they're oh, they'd be $1.50. I might run comps on these. I think it's the wood ones that are going to be good. Let's grab these. I have sold the old wood rings and gotten crazy money for them. It was a big lot of them. I probably don't have pictures of that, but I got over $100 for wood drapery rings. Let's grab this one too. All right, I'm actually going to run a comp. They might not still be that great a thing, but blue is on sale half price, so let's run a comp on these. Okay, this is going to be a hard item to judge. I'm going to include some screenshots. Some of the rings that have the clip up top do better. Some of them do better if they're black, and I would understand that because black has been a real color, let's call it trending in the decor world. So a lot of people are decorating with more black than they used to, so I could imagine that that's why black rings are a thing. But these are going to be $1.50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to give me 42 wood rings for 6 times $1.50, did I say? 3, 6 for $9. I think that's a safe bet, and they're new in package. Lexington, if you put that in, that doesn't really mean anything. People aren't going to specifically look for a brand unless it's a real high-end brand, but we're going to go ahead and take these only because they're half price. Right now on this shelf, I'm noticing this wood train candle holder situation, half price. So this is going to be $3.50. Now, do I know who's going to want a wood train taper candle centerpiece? No, I don't. But this is so unique. I think this is probably handmade. Probably in one of the local communities. We have a lot of handcrafters here. This is very well made. I don't see any branding on it or any signs that it was branded, but I'm going to grab this too. When I set it up, I will try to include a screenshot maybe somebody that's very into trains. I'm not quite sure. I might have this for a very long time, but for the $3.50, I'm going to take a chance on this too. Okay, our cart is looking good. I am so glad I stopped in the store today. Let's put these curtain rings in. The only thing that I'm really second guessing is this Catherine Melodrino coat. It is a small. I think if it was an extra large, I would take it. It is new with tags, and I am paying half price, but $10 for a jacket. I'm pretty sure Catherine Melodrino is Target, isn't it? Pretty sure it's Target. Let's take a look and see if this is saying limited time only, runway style. I'll run a comp on it just to make sure before I put it back, but pretty sure this one's going back. Okay, here I've found sold for the same exact jacket, new with tags, $14.70 this sold for, and they had it 30% off, $23.99 free shipping. This is the same basic one, $21.99, $14.99. So you can see that a $10 buy-in price, way too high. All right, I'm gonna put that back. So glad I checked comps. So I used to pick up almost every latch hook kit that was new that I found. Lately, okay, so this one is open. Lately, I have not been doing that unless they're very large and sealed. So this one is a little kit, and I'm sure it would sell, but I can't imagine this would bring very much. But like I said, the big kits, I definitely still pick up. This is the paper and album aisle. What is this? Color Street. Oh, these are the nail polish strips, press on. $1.99 for 3. They look to be new. Oh, lots of packs of them. So $1.99 for 3 packs. If every baggie has 3 packs, what is that? 67 cents a piece. I think I could probably flip these. I'm going to say $4 each. So that seems like a no-brainer. Once you list one, you just do sell similar and put in the photos of the ones that you're selling. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all of these. How many was that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 packs. So that'll cost me $22. And yeah, I will let you know how I do with that. But I think that's a no-brainer. This is very easy to list. And I would think this is very popular. So I'm going to say these should go for at least $4 to $5 a pack. All right, I did grab this piece of artwork. I thought this was very good. The only problem is, where am I selling this? Artwork is a slow mover, but this is hand done. No signature. I'm thinking the signature is behind the frame. But when you stand back, this person is talented. I don't know. Artwork has been a very slow seller for me, so I might have to put this one back, but it's hard. Really have to discipline myself, but that is very pretty. $4.99 yellow tag for a vintage men's travel vanity case in amazing condition. R-U-M-E-E or P-P? P-P, probably. Rump. Missing the nail file and the clipper. Very nice condition. I don't think this would bring a lot, unfortunately. Look at this. It even has the setup mirror. This is very cool. I don't think it's real leather. Okay, this is really a sweet set. I don't imagine this is going to bring more than, I'm going to say maybe $20. I do like this. I like this little soap thing. Let's see if I can do this one hand. Okay, so it has been used a little bit. I think you carry your comb in here, maybe your toothbrush even, not sure. Okay, I wish somebody wanted this, but when you check comps, I don't think the value is there. So I'm going to leave this for somebody else to enjoy, $4.99, but very cool. Okay, so here is a quick little trunk haul. I did well this time. This is probably my best haul from a visit to this store. Again, this is Elizabethtown Goodwill, so you might want to check it out. I still think this is going to be a hit and miss. I was here for over an hour. It took me over an hour to get these items, but I think I did fairly well. We are on a busy street, so it's going to be a little bit loud, but Burger King is across the street. It smells so good, and I don't even eat Burger King. All right, so I wound up spending $75 for everything. We're going to take a quick look at the things that I did keep and pay for. You know, I kept in my cart. I did find a Lang coffee mug, $2.99, still in box, and it is a cat design. Okay, Persian cat, tabby cat. I don't know my cats. Do we love a good cat? Yes, we do. I did pick up the wood drapery rings, the wood pole rings for $2.99 minus 50%. So just know each one cost me $1.50. I did pick up the restaurant wear, very heavy. I'm going to look into shipping these in a flat rate box. Hopefully I can figure that out. Probably large flat rate by the time you add all the packing. Made in USA. This is Jackson Falls Creek, Pennsylvania, China. I did pick up the Hush Puppies. I believe these were blue tag also. Yes, they were, so I paid $7.50. Last minute, I grabbed Girls from Savoy, a cardigan sweater. Adorable. It's like a button print. A lot of detail. Look at the collar. This is an Anthropology brand. The little, we're calling him a pin holder frog. Super sweet. Not quite sure what it says under that sticker, but we got him for $1.50. The towel with the wonderful sayings. I love this thing. This is great, $2.99. The mystery item, I'm guessing they're candle holders, maybe for taper candles. I don't know. Leave a comment down below if you guys know what these are. Made in Western Germany. They look to be unused in their original plastic case. I did pick up the Limoges, France hair receiver. This is a dish with a hole in the top. It's an intended hole. Women back in the day used to keep their hair in these and then turn their hair into jewelry, which is just mind-blowing. $2.99, and the matching, I think this is the powder jar. Just lovely. I'm not sure what this will bring. Beautiful condition. I did ask the cashier if we could open the bags to inspect them. I didn't want to get home and have the surprise that they were cracked. Not a good surprise to have because there's no returns at Goodwill. I did go with the handmade wood train candle holder centerpiece. Also the Fenton bell. I hardly ever pick up bells, but I think this one might be uranium glass. It's custard glass, hand painted, and there is a signature. It looks to be maybe D Hill, $3, and it still has its Fenton sticker, so that is a great thing. The Color Street different press on nail polish strips, 3 in a pack. They're costing me 67 cents a piece. I might even bundle some together and sell them that way. This is just stunningly beautiful. I'm so sad it's cracked, and I took it anyway. I know, a shocker. Look how good that is. That is stunning. And this is Italy. I did not even look up the name, but I guess I will. Staffordshire, England, and Moda-Heda, whatever that means. It's a wall pocket. Beautiful. All right, did I get everything? I think I got everything. $75. I'm sure I'll make a ton of profit. Hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, go out and get what's yours.